to my channel, Yasmin Rising. I want to talk today about how that 70s show that 90s show went in LA. I just want to show a little bit about what I got and share my experience. Fonfa is the one that started this art show, and she's had many other ones. I haven't really been too involved with her. I just recently started following her. And since I am an artist and I'm trying to grow there, and I've done a few pop-ups already and started my own little art business, Ecographic Prints, I wanted to talk about how it went and what I learned, and so you guys can see different setups for artists and see, you know, if you're considering doing a pop-up, see how they set up, and then also look more into Art Fonfa. She started a nonprofit. It's called This Is the BFF. She hasn't uploaded too much there, but I talked to her if I can be an artist at the next event. She said to send her a message and that she was going to start doing things through that nonprofit that was inspired after her brother passed away. She was inspired to start it. But anyway, let's get into it. Also, if my chair squeaks, I'm sorry, my chair is just really squeaky for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, so I want to start with my experience getting there. So when I got there, like the process to go through it, I signed up on Eventbrite and it said early bird $0 and then 25 day of at the doors, and then they just asked for a donation to go to their nonprofit that helps artists. So pretty much the experience was pretty good, I would say. I got there, I got in line and then told them about my reservation, showed them the tickets that were emailed to me, and then I gave my donation. They put a little what is it called, not a bracelet, sure, I'll just call it a bracelet, a little thing around my arm, and then we walked in, me and my husband walked in, and it was crazy. Like, there were so many people. It was hot. It was crazy hot. Everyone was dying, but honestly for me it was worth it being there because I love art. I was so excited. Like, my husband even said, I've never seen you this excited, like, ever. Like, this is the most excited I've seen you, because I just know what it's like to be on the other side of the booth from experience, and then also just seeing all the art inspired me, because I've been in a block of art recently of how I felt like my art wasn't good enough. I felt like I didn't have any good ideas. I didn't have creative juices flowing. But being there really inspired me to keep going and know that it's possible. So one of the first things I got was from Alicia Strasser. Sorry, honestly, one thing about me, I suck at pronouncing things. It doesn't matter if it's words, people's names, I always get it wrong. And I think it's because my first language was Spanish, so I always say things wrong and my husband always corrects me. But anyway, so this is the first person. So some of the things I got from her was this sticker that's holographic. I loved it. I loved the person standing, the woman standing there, and with all the colors of her body, and then this cool little pin that says "Who are you really?" with a face of another woman with long hair. And when I got there, I went with the mindset like, I'm gonna support all these artists. Like, if I can, I'm gonna get a sticker, I'm gonna get something. Like, I'm gonna support as many artists as I can. So I went there with the mentality of like, September is also my birthday month, so I went there with the goal to support as many artists as I can, go to every single stop and get a business card if I could. And let me just tell you guys, like, the business cards were amazing. Like, these artists are just so creative with their business cards. But anyway, so she was the first person I stopped by. She also gave me like a 10% discount off her shop, which I'm so excited to use or tell one of my friends about, because this kind of style reminds me of one of my friends' art style. So this is what I got from the first one, and the girl was so nice. I honestly loved her artwork, the style, the rainbow colors, just everything was so like kind of psychedelic. I feel like this whole art show, a lot of people were like psychedelic related things, like, you know, like third eye, light, meditation and illumination, like who are you, like very philosophical, there we go. Okay, it was very philosophical, and I loved it. Like, the style was very similar from every person. But anyway, I feel like I'm talking too much, so I'm gonna go to the next thing. So the next artist is Aiden Branner. Sorry, like I said, I'm not good at pronouncing names or certain words sometimes. And I was buying a lot of things at first because I just wanted to support, but then it started adding up and I was like, all right, I need to stop a little bit. But anyway, this was like the second artist I stopped by, and like these business cards, I'm telling you guys, are so creative. But I got this from her, and the reason why this one really stood out to me is just because it says, it all just feels so stupid sometimes, all you can do is hold on. I felt like she was really vulnerable here, and I love that because, like I said, I went to this art show feeling like I couldn't be creative anymore, not loving my art, or just second guessing myself. So when I saw that, it's like, it made me realize, look, it's not just you that goes through this, it's everyone, and it's just about how much effort you put into things and how much you try, and then you'll see that you can actually create something really beautiful like she did. And it was so cool. She was like painting a model there, and I thought that was so awesome. Like I loved seeing that. I felt like that was such a good touch to show, you know, who she is as an artist, and also to add to the event. I felt like it was so like eye-capturing, and to see the model's confidence just like was amazing. Like I want to have that confidence. So the next artist I went to that was right next to the one I just mentioned was Callie Thomas. So I got this from her. There was a lot of really cool stuff, but this one really stood out to me because it's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And pretty much from what I've seen from her is like she's always standing up for people, she's always advocating, she's always putting herself out there. I believe she's a Democrat, and from everything I've seen from her, she's always standing up for other people and being super outspoken, you know, just vocal, speaking her mind. And I'm not really a lot into politics, but I really like what she stands for, so I just really like this. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get this. And like I said, when I first started going around, I was like, I'm gonna support all the artists, I'm gonna get something from every single one. But like I said, I needed to hold back because I had already spent like over $70, and in total I think I spent like $130 on art at the end, and that was after I was holding back. I didn't get a lot of things I wanted to get. But anyway, next artist. Okay, so this is one of the last artists I went to, but I just want to mention this one really quick because I really want to turn on one of these candles. This is Starshine Closet _LA. So I got 3 candles. One of them is called Patchwork. There is Modesty Bez Tanneris. I'm so sorry. Like honestly, I'm telling you guys, I suck at pronunciation. Like it's just part of who I am. I need to really improve that, but I'm just not good at it. But anyway, I got these 3 candles and a little bit about what they smell like. Let's see. Oh, I think she also threw this in because I didn't buy this. I think she threw it in there, which is nice, super nice of her. So this one, I feel like every time you go to like you know, a hippie store, I don't really know what to call them, it smells like this, you know, like the places that sell like bracelets, incense, like those, what are they called, sound bowls. I feel like this one is exactly what those places always smell like. That's why I loved it, because it like calms me. I feel like it's so soothing. This one is Modesty. This one just smells so good. It smells like Bath and Body Works. I think that's a candle store. I don't really go there. I haven't been there in a long time. I try to get my candles used or eco-friendly. And these are like coconut wax. This one is Patchwork. This one just smells like a little like cologne, but also very soothing. Like I would want to meditate with this scent on. So I feel like the one that's really calling me right now is the one that smells like tangerine, kind of. But she says that you need to like cut it to 1/4 of what it is, and I never knew that, so I'll be back. There we go. Bomb. So I'm gonna smell this as I talk to you guys. Some of the vendors I didn't get something from, but like look how many business cards I have, and I have more in my wallet and some on here on my desk. So if I didn't buy something from them, I did support them in some way. Okay, so the next artist I went to was Rosebud, and I really liked her artwork. Like, I just really liked the style. It's a heart with eyes and a skeleton in a cage, and it just caught my attention, and I thought it was really cool, and I want to put it on my water bottle. I'm thinking of getting another one because this one was my husband's, and I kind of took it from him, and it's a mix of my stickers and his. Like, I've had these stickers for years, like longer than my relationship with my husband. That's how long I've had these stickers. But anyway, I really like them, so I could put them on my laptop or put them on my next water bottle. So I got these from her. So the next thing I got was this bookmark from Alyssa J. Atherton, and it just stood out to me because I've currently been wanting to read more, and when I saw this I was like, perfect, because I'm the kind of person that likes to buy stuff that I know I'm going to use or that sparked joy inside me. I'm trying to open it right now, but also, I like things that are like eco-friendly, and this is made out of metal, other than it's wrapped in plastic, which I would prefer it not to be, but I know that it's a lot cheaper to get things that are not eco-friendly, because for some reason eco-friendly things cost more, and it's just easier to get stuff wrapped in plastic. From experience as an artist who started their own pop-up, that's what I've learned. So this is it right here. It's so nice, and I already have a book that I'm gonna put this in. But the whole plastic thing is unfortunate, but all artists have it, and I hope to be one of the artists that starts helping artists question like, hey, what is better eco-friendly packaging that I could put my items in? And because it is tough at first, but there is things to an alternative to plastic, especially as an artist. But really love this bookmark. It stood out to me because of the art style, the color, I really loved it. So the next artist is Jay, I believe. That's what she has on her card, but in the back it says Ariane Williams. I hope I pronounced that right. But anyway, love this business card. I'm telling you guys, like, these artists are so talented. Like, I am inspired by these business cards. My business card is basic. It's just like a little green thing on there with my name. So I can't wait to like recreate a new business card. I'll open this. I got a pin from her. And like I said, it's wrapped in plastic. Like, I would prefer if it was just this, which is just the paper and this, and even the pin is plastic. And I know that the, what are they called, enamel, the ones that are made out of metal are a lot more expensive. But anyway, I know that I'm gonna have this for a very long time, and it's okay that it's a little bit of plastic. Like I said, it's hard to be an artist and try to be eco-friendly at the same time from experience, but I really like this one because of the abstract way that it looks. I asked her like why she created this one, and she said that it was just her playing with colors, and that red has a specific sense of emotion, and she put a face on top of it. It's like a little squiggly line with a face on there, and it just really stood out to me. There was another one that I really liked that was, she explained it, one of them was in color and the other one was like in black and white, and I asked why she did that, and she said because one of them was like your subconscious or just your consciousness, and the other one was you and like your skin, and I really liked that one too. So I was debating between these two, but anyway, really liked Jay's work, and I'm definitely gonna get more stuff from her. The next artist I got little tiny stickers from was Loss of Color. And I love this business card too. It's so bright yellow with two little eyes, and I really like these stickers. I thought they were super cute. This is actually one of the artists that made me feel like welcomed and seen, because she like asked me for my name, and like she just talked to me, and you know, she was very there, you know, she wasn't like somewhere else, she was in the conversation, and I really appreciated that about her. And I thought these stickers were perfect, but when I saw them I was like, yes, because there's a lot of gaps in my water bottle that need to be like filled in, like little tiny sections of the water bottle, and I was like, these are perfect, these are like exactly what I was looking for. Like, I'm probably gonna buy more of these from her for my next water bottle. And then just like the holographic bags are so cool, but like I said, I'm kind of trying to be more eco-friendly. So when I was going to each shop, I would have liked to see more paper, and I'm gonna get into that later because one of the artists actually does that. But anyway, I love this girl. Like, she was so cool and just made me feel very like good when I went to go talk to her. I can't remember her name. I think it was like Alexandra or something like that. She doesn't have her name on her card, but I am definitely gonna get more stuff from her. This was her first event, and she uploaded a video of her talking about her leading up to it, and she just recorded herself what she went through and her feelings and emotions, and it was so cool to see that from her. And I am so like proud of her and excited that she got this experience. She came from really far away. I don't know how far she came from. Some of these people were from like New York, Yosemite, Sacramento, just like really far away places. And it was so crazy to see and think that they, you know, really wanted and put themselves out there and flew somewhere or drove somewhere really far to be there, which was really awesome. But another cool artist. Okay, so the next one I got is this one by D Doing Art. She was one of the ones that had her art on the walls, and I got a little, what is it, enamel pin. So this one's one of the metal ones that is more eco-friendly, and it has like a silicone backing or rubber. Not sure if it's silicone or rubber. But anyway, this is so cool. I just like the sun looks so nice to me. The way she did it just stood out to me, and I really love that it was the metal kind since it's more eco-friendly. And again, with the business card, so cool. I like the gradient of the hot pink to the blue, and it's just awesome. I really wanted to get something from her because, like I said, she had a little bit of art, but I also wanted to support her and, you know, show her some love. So that's another artist that I stopped by, and also another one that I was super impressed with that I'm definitely gonna buy more stuff from in the future. So let's get into this craft bag. I've been really wanting to talk about this because I want to see it more from artists, just more eco-friendly things like recyclable paper. This artist, her name is Valerie Plant, and I really loved her art, and I was so like captured by it because the positive affirmations, like this one says be kind to your mind, and this one says take a moment to breathe. Again, like I would have liked to see them just wrapped in more craft bags or something, but it's hard to show your art without using plastic, and it kind of sucks because as an artist I want to try to help the planet, but also not stress about like little things like this. It's so cute how she added like little orange tape so that it could fit the right size. But anyway, I really like these affirmations, like be kind to your mind and take a moment to breathe, because recently I felt like I have been not kind to my mind and have been bringing myself down. And as an artist, I see like all this wonderful art and I tell myself I'm not good enough, like look at all these amazing artists. But I have to remind myself like my art is mine and no one can recreate something like me because it's me and it's just part of the process. So this really spoke to me. And then take a moment to breathe. I've been currently feeling like more connected to myself and trying to become a better person and learn more about how I can do that and how I can get rid of people in my life that aren't helping me and also help people that are in my life. So just these two really spoke out to me, and it was really cool to meet her. And I also love that she had like a little sketchbook at her table. And I just was looking through it, and it's so cool because I've been wanting to go to places and just like start painting, but it's so hot where I'm from. Like I can't sit out there, like I'll die. It's like 90 up to like 113, so I'm not going to sit out there and draw things or paint things from like live, and she does, and I just felt so inspired and I really want to go out and do that now. So last but not least is another artist who I got stickers from. I could relate so much to these. It's Pedazo de Pita, and I believe she was Hispanic. I love her little thank you card in the back. It says, Thank you for purchasing my art. Because people like you, I'm able to pursue my dreams of being an artist. I am blessed to be on this path of a creator, and I encourage you to follow your dreams. Life is too short to not be happy. Love, Pita. And I really like that in the back. It's so cool and such a nice touch. But I can relate so much to the stickers because as a Hispanic, I used to eat a lot of these. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like payaso, and like in the front it was like a clown, like a cute little clown. I don't know if they still have cartoons on Mexican candy and stuff, because I heard they passed a law where you can't put any kind of mascot on food anymore, because kids would like eat unhealthy stuff because it attracted their eyes, so they can't do that anymore. I'm not sure. I haven't eaten one of these in a long time, but like this throws me back to when I was younger, and they're so good. It's like these little gummies, chocolate covered marshmallows, so bomb. And then Vaporu, oh my gosh, like Mexicans, they think Vaporu is like the secret to everything, and it's just gonna fix any kind of illness. So when you got a cold, you put it like behind your ears, on your nostrils, under your feet, and then you put socks over it. And this is like the #1 household item for a Hispanic household, so definitely can relate to that. And then the last sticker says "Si se puede" with like this kind of like gangster chola font that's like in pink. That's one of the most common phrases that Hispanics say is "si se puede," and it pretty much means like it's possible, like you can do it, you can make it happen. And I loved it. So these are just a few stickers that I got from her. Her Instagram is it's.loopy, it's period loopy, like with a little point. So yeah, that was the last artist. And just a quick fun mention, one of the other artists had like little ring pops that she was giving with like little QR code, which I thought was super creative of her. I haven't had one of these in such a long time. It's like so good I can't stop eating it. Anyway, Art Fonfa, her name is Haley Fonfa, and her Instagram is Art Fonfa. She did an amazing job, her and her team, putting that 90s show together. I had a really amazing time. I'm so grateful that I was able to go, and I can't wait to see the next one. And then the next one, I might be an artist there, so I'm super excited. Like, this motivates me. Like, I have so many ideas already. Like, I can't wait to finish this video to just start throwing these out, and I am like so inspired. I hope you were inspired too, and I hope you guys can come out to the next one. Such an amazing job, so many great things. Like, I loved all the performances, like the host, the style, the things on the walls, the artist. It was just so cool. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, if you love art and if you love the community, it was definitely an amazing experience, and you should go to the next one. So I'm really looking forward to her nonprofit, continue to help artists, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day, and bye.